this shit up. So I'm a lieutenant in OCCB, in OC. One of the best details on the job, right? I got a take-home car, I'm in the FBI task force, I got FBI deputation, I got money. The only thing that was horrible was dealing with the FBI, because they wouldn't tell you shit. So anyways, and I had Lou Anamone was my chief, and I used to go to Comstat, and Lou Anamone used to say, David, what the fuck is going on with the Chinese gangs? And I used to start saying, oh, Chow Fun and Lo Mein, this, Hot Sing and Wing Wong. And he used to sit there and he used to say, because he didn't know. He had no idea. He had no idea, right? Oh, yeah, you got all blah, blah, blah. And I used to give him all kinds of, he used to sit there and he used to look at me. He used to say, all right, let's move on, right? So it was great. So anyways, 9/11. So I never wore a uniform, right, as a lieutenant. Never, except that I always volunteered for the details. I loved the details because I never got to wear the uniform. That's why I'm wearing the uniform tonight. I'm going to go home and look at myself in front of the mirror. I never wore a uniform, right?
Good.
So here I am. I got my uniform. I'm hot. And it's the Palestinians are rallying against the Israelis. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Palestinians are rallying against the Israelis at the UN. And I go for a lunch break. I'm walking by myself, and I'm on 2nd Avenue. And there's a bunch of Palestinian kids with their dashicas on and everything else. And they're bothering people. They're going up and they're harassing people on 2nd Avenue. And here I am in uniform, plain uniform, everything else. And these kids are literally harassing people. So I stop them, they get mouthy, I grab one kid, and I throw him up against the window, right? We always do that, right? That's what we're taught, throw him up against the window, right? So I throw him up against the window. Little did I know that I threw him up against the window at a Chinese takeout restaurant, and he went through the damn window, right? So here I am, a Chinese guy throwing a Palestinian kid through a Chinese takeout restaurant, right? So of course, I get CCRB filed against me, and I'm like, are you effing kidding me? Because, I locked the kid up for discon resisting, the typical, NYPD charges, discon resisting, right? So, lock the kid up, kid goes to trial, CCRB, and CCRB now is horrible, by the way. It used to be sort of, kinda, it was never good, but now it's horrible, right? So anyways, I throw the kid up against the wall. He goes through the plate glass window. I end up locking him up. And 8 months later, I'm in CCRB. And CCRB is located around 40 Rector Street. And 40 Rector Street is beside the North Tower of the World Trade Center. And it was a beautiful Tuesday afternoon. And I was driving down there. And I was saying, this is such bullshit, but it was such a beautiful day. I'm driving down the FDR, I can see the towers and everything else. And of course, we as cops, parking is big for us, right? Because they don't allow our placards anywhere. So I get down there and I find a spot right beside 40 Rector Street. Pull the car in, boom, I'm all set. I go inside CCRB. Have any of you been to CCRB down on 40 Rector Street? There was this lady that was handicapped and everything that used to check you in and everything.
She was there forever.
So yeah, she was there forever. So she checked me in and everything else. And I'm the highest ranking cop in CCRB. And I got all these young cops in CCRB. We're sitting there, and all of a sudden the building shakes. 40 Rector Street shakes. And then I see people running, including this handicapped woman, running out of CCRB. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I grabbed, and nobody says anything to the cops, right? We're all sitting in the waiting room. Nobody says anything to us. And I finally grabbed somebody. I'm like, what is going on? So it was a plane just hit the North Tower of the World Trade